Hey Yogi, welcome to day number 5 of our Stretch Flow Reset Yoga series. I hope you've been enjoying these classes, and remember you can always come back to them whenever you need them. So let's begin with our class number 5. Just lying down on our backs. I invite you to start deepening your breath from here. You can keep your legs bent, feet flat on the mat, and allow the knees fall in to one another, lengthening the back of the neck, breathing in and out through the nose. You can set an intention for this 15 mindful minutes you're taking for yourself. Slowly open your eyes, and from here open your arms wider than the mat, and bring your shins parallel to the floor, bending the legs to a 90-degree angle. From here slowly allow your legs fall to the right side of your mat, keeping both shoulders on the mat, taking a nice twist here. This might be enough for you. If you want to go further, you can place your left leg over or wrap it over the right leg. Perfect. Back to center. Use your core strength to bring your legs to a 90-degree angle, and now we go to the second side, maybe wrapping the right leg on the left leg. Pressing your right shoulder down this time. Relax your jaw and the space in between your eyebrows. Come back to center and bring your feet flat on the mat. Perfect. From here, bring your right ankle above your left thigh and bring your left heel closer to your glute. This might be enough for you. Flex your right foot from here. If you want to go further, for your reclined pigeon pose, bring your legs towards your chest. You can grab the back of your left thigh or the front of your shin. If you want to go even further, you can extend the left leg, flexing both feet. One more breath here. Shoulders on the mat and slowly lower. Perfect. From here, extend your right leg up to the sky, grab the back of your thigh and start making some rolls with your right ankle. Make sure you do them in both directions. Perfect. From here, bring your right knee to your chest and open to the side. If you want to go further, you can extend your left leg. Deep inhale here. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Back to center and plant both feet on the mat. Let's go to the second side. Left ankle above the right thigh. Bring your right heel closer to your glute, or maybe bringing the legs towards the chest. Whatever variation you've done on the first side. Make sure your left foot is flexing. Maybe extending the right leg. And slowly bring your right foot flat on the mat, and from here extend your left leg up to the sky, flexing, making some circles with your left foot here. Both directions. Bring your knee to your chest and open to the side. Maybe the right heel presses down, extending the right leg. Deep breath here. Make sure your right glute doesn't lift off the mat. And back to center. Grab your knees towards your chest and place your hands at the back of your thighs and start rocking and rolling along your spine until you find a seated position. Perfect. From here, going to Dandasana. Extend your legs in front of you, flexing both feet. Inhale, arms rise. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. In your exhale, start folding forward, but leading with your chest, not with your head. Once you find your limit, allow your hands grab your shins or your feet. Then the head can be heavy. Micro bending the legs here is totally valid. Inhale, lift, arms rise. Exhale, lower your hands, cross your legs from here and find your tabletop pose. Let's do a few rounds of cat and cow before we go any further. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up, tailbone up. In your exhale, bring your chin to your chest, pressing the floor away. Inhale. And round, chin to chest. One more round. Perfect. Come to your neutral position. Curl the toes under and find your downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Perfect. Stretching the arms. Tailbone is pointing to the sky. Maybe you're pedaling the feet here. Anything that feels good. Trying to bring the heels as close as possible to the mat. Micro bending the legs is totally valid. We want a straight spine. Inhale, bring the shoulders above the wrists in your plank pose. Pressing the floor away. Navel is hugging in. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Taking a boost of energy, creating a little bit of heat here. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Gaze forward and walk or take a little hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Press up to stand, arms rise, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward once more. Take a moment in this forward fold. From here, let's take a twist. Inhale to a flat back. Once you're here, place your left hand underneath your face. Then the right hand rises. Bend your left leg generously. Keep the right leg as straight as possible. You should feel a nice stretch on the IT band, the right hip and the right hamstrings and glute. Come back to center, switch your hands, and now we lift the left hand, bend your right leg. Maybe gazing up if it's comfortable for your neck. Back to center, plant your hands on the mat and find your plank once more. Inhale. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right leg rises. Bend your knee, opening the hip, but keep your shoulders squared. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest and lightly place your foot in between your palms. Lower your back heel, 90-degree angle, warrior two. Aligning your heel to the arch of your back foot. Shoulders away from the ears, both sides of the waist are long. Front leg is bending generously. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Come back to your warrior two. Extend your front leg and find your triangle. Reach forward as far as you can with your right hand. Then lower your right hand, left hand rises. You might keep your right hand on your shin or maybe all the way down. It doesn't really matter how low you go, but it matters having both sides of the waist nice and long. Inhale, come back up, warrior two, bend your front leg. From here, frame your front foot with both hands and find your runner's lunge. Inhale, lengthen your spine. In your exhale, plant your hands on the mat and bring your right knee behind your right hand. Pigeon pose. Find your center. Inhale, long spine. And breathe out. Stretching your right hip. Perfect. From here, back to your downward facing dog. Nice. Second side. Inhale, left leg rises. Bend your knee, opening the hip. In your exhale, bring your knee to your chest and plant your foot in between your palms. Lower your back heel to a 90-degree angle and rise up into your warrior two. Keep opening your left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Come back to your warrior two. Extend your left leg and find your triangle. Reach forward and lower your left hand. Nice. Rise up into your warrior two once more. Bend your leg, just one breath here. Windmill your hands and find your runner's lunge. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat. Left knee behind your left hand. Find your pigeon pose. I just love this posture to stretch your glutes and your hips. Such a great hip opener. Perfect. From here, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna allow your weight fall to the left, opening your hip, and bring your right leg in front of you, crossing your legs, maybe Sukhasana or half lotus to finish this practice. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine and let it go through the mouth. One more time, inhale. And just release any tension held. Last one. Let go. Hands at the heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this series of lunge break yoga. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear how it went for you. Feel free to comment below or to message me. And yeah, stay connected. See you next time.